Oh man, this is life. Alright, there's gonna be a lot that we get to in this one over the course of the time, but we're gonna ease into it, man. We're gonna ease into it. We're gonna start y'all off this very peaceful oasis we have here. Shit looks like something out of a fucking... Shit looks like something out of a fucking movie. Something out of a fucking movie. Alright, we are out here. Look at that shit, y'all. That shit's majestic. Looks like a goddamn... Dude, I don't even know what we got going here, but that shit's crazy. La boo boo. Oh, I had a bunch of rewards to claim. I didn't even know about all that shit. That's something else we'll get into. Hell. Alright, so we're gonna try to dive into this because we got a lot to get to. Today was a tragic fucking day in Utah. I'm gonna call it what it is. I'm not gonna like beat around the bush here with that. The cold-blooded murder of Charlie Kirk today. Really opened my eyes to see how these nut jobs really operate. Like, and before we get into anything that's really too, because y'all know me, I don't give a fuck about the politics. I'm not a political guy at all. But the thing here is, Charlie was using his platform to inspire others to think freely. And that's the part that's kind of scary, is the part that though we're gonna take all the Democrats and the Republicans, we're gonna put that shit to the side because none of that shit matters. Okay, this goes deeper, way deeper than that. This is a fucking mental illness crisis that is happening in America. A mental crisis. People don't want to talk about whether they're a fucking Democrat, Republican, ginger, or what the fuck ever. Ginger, or what the fuck ever. People are voting. Humanity took a step back today. Charlie Kirk was not a Nazi. He was not a fucking lunatic. He wasn't doing... And the people that he would interview or that would talk to him, all he did was provide facts, factual statements, facts. And that's where shit got crazy because they don't like the truth. But when you're forced to think about something that is other than your truth, it causes, dude, this shit just runs so much deeper than just like, oh. And what's crazy is the media is going to get on here and they're gonna I can already see how it's gonna go. Like, there's gonna be a side of it that's like, oh yeah, um, pro for the fact that he, like, pro death essentially for him. Like, oh, okay, shut up and think. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. I don't know. A lot of people think Charlie Kirk was a nut job because they didn't agree with him, and that's so stupid. Like, agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that a human life was taken from us all because a difference of belief. Like, this person got so triggered, got so mad that Charlie's ideologies, all, man, we feeling a lot, so we're kind of trying to, this is so sweet, y'all. Like, what is going on in my life right now? This is so sweet, y'all. Like, what is going on in my life right now? Going on in my life right now. Bums me out so bad because the media is going to take this and run it to the ground. There's going to be the side of it that are like, yeah, he's a Nazi, he deserves it, blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, a lot of these people don't even know the real meaning of the words they say. They're so confused, they're ignorant, they're dumb as fuck, they don't know what they're talking about. And they've been influenced by a bunch of other fucking retarded motherfuckers that don't know what they're talking about. And they encapsulate that and make it their whole personality to become a fucking whatever the fuck, right? It just blows my mind. And this, I can sit here and watch this. This is this is something I needed, like this atmospheric conquest, we can call it, because this is a whole ass atmosphere right now that we're capturing. We are just existing in time, in a shitty fucking time, nonetheless. And this shit is so bothersome because he Charlie Kirk would be very respectful and try to give these idiots platforms to, debate their thoughts. And when he provided them with facts and truth that did not align with the reality that they had been living in, things started taking a turn for the worst. I think I'm gonna set y'all up, set y'all down. I don't know how tall this thing is. Ooh, low key a little sketch because we're standing on this fucking floating apparatus here. And shit that's not stable. Whoa, hold up. Where's it all at? Focal point is back there. Hey. Easy. 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 It's mind blowing. Dude, this is another opening that I kind of needed in my life. It's okay to have different ideas and opinions from other people, okay? Not everybody has the same idea. And the reason that makes the world work the way it does and makes a lot of things so great is because a lot of people, hey, what's going on, Christopher, Tronka, Janie? I appreciate y'all sliding in. I hope y'all having a fantastic fucking Wednesday. I'm just I've got a lot going through my head right now. After the cold-blooded murder. And that's what it was. It was a cold-blooded murder on Charlie Kirk. And this man got killed because all he wanted to do was provide a platform for free thought. And the thought of people not wanting to have free thought got him wigged up so bad that he had to kill him, brother. Like, that goes beyond being a Democrat or a Republican. That goes into the mental illness realm, okay? Mental illness is a crisis in this country, and a lot of people are not recognizing it for what it is. And what happened to Charlie, they're like, oh, it was Democrats. And then it's going to further divide the people. And that's what they want. They want us divided. They want us, because they know that once in unity, all of us together can create magic, and they don't want that. That's so fucking crazy. We live in such a crazy timeline. And it's political views aside, I don't give a fuck about none of it. I don't give a shit about none of it. Okay? Nothing. None of the politics mean dick to me. But it's the fact that someone felt like they needed to murder somebody because they were so mad about the fact that somebody did not agree with the fucking ideas that they had. Like, tell me that shit's not fucking crazy. But the media's gonna spin it. The media's gonna try to make it another war on Democrats. And yes, a lot of the fucking Democrats are retarded. And again, I'm not too political. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I think fucking Donald Trump is a retard too. I did not vote for that cocksucker. He is a very funny person. He's an entertainer. He makes me laugh. That's as far as it goes. But on the grand scheme of real shit, like, that dude does not need to be in office. None of these, like, all these fucking nut jobs need to be evaluated mentally before I don't even know what to say. The war on free speech and the war on you just can't be right. You have to be right. You have to be right. You have to be right. So much you have to be right. And so much so that means, people can be right and wrong and exist in the same thing, man. And all this shit's all bundled up, so I'm trying to, like, unpack it the way I can. This shit's getting crazy. It's a mental health crisis that needs to be addressed as such. There's neurological disorders, and all of this shit adds up. All of it comes together. Fuck going on, David, Mike, Johnny. Appreciate y'all tapping in, scrolling by. And now I feel like I'm becoming like an activist or some shit, and it's not. That was never the plan, because I'm not an activist. I'm very, like, black and white when it comes to shit like that. It's either right or wrong, okay? Like, if something's right, then it's right. And if something's wrong, and it can be addressed as wrong and corrected, we can see how it corrects, and I don't know what I'm saying. I need to take a breath. I'm getting fucking overwhelmed. Again, like always. Always doing some dumb shit. Just existing in this timeline. This very fucking crazy ass goddamn timeline. I'm just kind of spewing my brains right now. It's better than spraying my brains, because I've wanted to do that a lot too lately. But the mental health crisis is something, and yes, I keep saying the word crisis, because it is a fucking crisis. It's not getting addressed, and it's causing things like this to happen. And I'm going to say this one more time. I don't give a fuck if dude was Democrat or Republican. That's not why he killed Charlie Kirk. He killed him because he was so fucked up mentally, and he couldn't accept the fact that somebody disagreed with what he believed in. And y'all, I feel like I'm in touch with the entire planet right now, y'all. Like, I'm just existing on this fucking platform, literal platform and metaphoric digital platform. We're out here. We're just existing and just experiencing everything that life has come to be, and it's just so fucking sad. It's so sad. So sad. And what's crazy, too, I'm going to just go ahead and say this, because she thinks she wants me, but she does. But once she realizes that I'm not manipulatable and that I'm actually genuine, then that triggers some type of fucking retarded response, like, deal with genuineness. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know how to deal with that shit, so we're not going to deal with that. So, blah, 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 blah. It don't work that way. Yo, I'm so sick also of getting joined into these chat rooms of people just staring through the goddamn screen at me. If you want to join on the live, that's cool. I'll fuck with it. And if you have something to say, I'll fuck with that even more, because I love a good conversation. But if you're gonna tap in my shit and just stare at me, that's fucking retarded. I'm not gonna deal with that. We're not doing that. No. Go do that shit somewhere else, you fucking pervert ass. No, we're good. Life is good. Life is good. Though, however, I am a bit disoriented as we speak right now. A combination of lack of sleep and getting a little too fucking high for comfort. It's never a bad thing to be high in public, but like, if you get to the point where you know it's like kind of becoming a problem, and you know, like, people feel sus about you, like, remove yourself from the situation. It's not that hard. And that's kind of what I did. I knew I was kind of like a little on edge today, and like my energy always radiates. So like, whether people want to say it or admit it or not, like, I am in a whole ass fucking atmosphere in a lot of people's existence, and it's whoa. Oh, I about had a panic attack. I thought my stream was getting fucking flagged for something. Because we've been down that road 100 times for no reason. For no good goddamn reason other than low IQ sissies that can't accept pure thought, truth. What is truth? What it is? I am an avid truth seeker, and it's saw something jump out the water. What was that? What was that? Okay. Okay. I don't give a fuck how harsh this sounds, actually. Because a lot of you fucking retards need to hear this. If you think it's okay to murder somebody in cold blood just because you do not agree with the things that they agree with, you are a fucking psycho. Yes. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Psycho. And nobody, and I said this earlier in the video and I'm going to say it again now, nobody wants to address the mental health crisis for what it is. And that it is a crisis. It is a fucking mental health crisis. And nobody wants to accept it for what it is. Charlie did not need to be murdered. If you're somebody that feels like you need to murder somebody or eradicate somebody's existence because they don't fucking agree with you, you need therapy. Ding ding ding, that's the magic word, therapy. You fucking clowns. I'm gonna really do my best to make this. Like, part of me wants to just like swanton bomb into the water and deal with what comes with that after. But another part of me is so grateful and appreciative of this moment in time. This very moment in time in which I stand, because it's beautiful. Taking in the sights, taking in the air, the oxygen is great. It feels like I'm being caved in all the time. And to be able to expel that is very exciting, I guess we could say. It's starting to get dark, so we're not going to have much time left to really get into everything that I want to get into. And I don't even really know what all I want to get into, but I cannot get over the fact. When I first woke up and saw that, I was like, no, maybe it was a different one. Like, it couldn't have been that Charlie Kirk. Like, really? No, come on. And he was murdered in fucking cold blood, brother. And what this is going to do, and a lot of people are not ready for this conversation, but this is going to create a bigger problem, because now the Democrats and the Republicans are going to be on both sides of it, spewing a bunch of bullshit about like, oh, this is why it happened, this is what happened, this blah, 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 blah. Again, furthering, dividing us all. I'm sick of the division. Because I know within the greatness that is unity, we could all make this shit great, come together and do some great shit. But so many people are so fucking lost in their own ego. I really need to do a seminar or something, some type of fucking public speaking thing or something, once I get all my ideas and my shit down, because I've noticed that with the people I meet in my life, almost everybody I've met in my life has like some shit going on. Like something's happened to somebody. There's always going to be something that something happened to, right? Type shit. Oh my god, these waves are magical. Magical. Fuck. What a faggy way to say that. Very meticulous with my lives moving forward, like who I draw into them. For a while I'd just get in them and just kind of do the battles with these fucking retards and just exist and let 3 people stare at me through a screen and have nothing to say. That shit's so outdated. Big Freddy is running a fucking radio show, live action, live time, real time, 24-hour, around the clock internet radio show which actually turned into a digital live show, and we're here, right here, right here, right here, at the tip of it all. On my Y2J shit right now, you feel me? And just getting these arms where they need to be. Part of me just let's jump in that bitch head first. Start swimming and shit. We're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do thank you all for tapping in and listening to my fucking diatribes. I hope some of y'all stick around and go maybe even further, go to the YouTube, check some shit out that we're doing there. If y'all are surface level type people, then you're not gonna fuck with me, because, and what I mean by surface level is if you're a judgmental bitch ass asshole that just looks at me and is like, all right, you're this, that, and the other, without having any knowledge about anything I think about or me. Like, if people can put you in a box, if you fit the profile, it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter if you're black, Chinese, tattooed, Korean, or what the fuck ever. There's always going to be somebody to try to put you in a box. And I'm here to tell you to break that box open, kick that bitch open, and follow your dreams, chase your dreams. Because I'm living proof that life can be beautiful, man. It can be a very majestic ride. It can be a beautiful oasis, man. But it also can be a negative chasm of depravity, despair. You gotta be ready for what all rides ahead. So I actually got told recently that being too positive was annoying or something. Oh, that was weird. Very good sign. Whew. What's going on?